weighed in at 180, I think it was 182, but that was after I ate my first meal. So I think normally I'd be weighing in around 180 to 181 in the mornings, which is only really important because if I feel good enough today, I'm gonna AMRAP my last set of deadlifts, and I want to have a decent projection because I feel like my deadlifts have been pretty easy lately, and the projection might be a little too low, so I want to adjust that if I can. So we'll see what happens though, we'll see how I feel. But I'll probably feel kind of stupid if I weighed myself and put it on film and then I end up hitting like a really shitty number, but we'll see. And my cousin's over here.
What up?
Alright, back at Olympus again. We moved the main platform in the middle of the gym so that everybody can watch us lift. And so nobody can do like plyos in the middle of the gym, I guess. What are you lifting today?
Back.
Back? You're lifting your back? For how many reps?
As many as I can do.
Let's go, 12 more.
12 more? Okay, no. I hate shoulder shrugs in the first place.
They probably don't think too fondly of you either. Oh, why are they painting right now? Come on. Can't lift heavy without or with chapped lips. Chapstick, please sponsor me.
That's why I'm here.
Hey man, sometimes when you're prepping though, it's just like that. You don't feel good.
I know.
But fight through. Because you're both. You can't just be a bodybuilder. You gotta be a powerlifter too.
I know. Pseudo martial arts.
What's up? Oh, you're gonna take martial arts?
I'm gonna start judo after my prep.
Judo? You'd probably be good at that.
Yeah, that's why I think it's also.
Dude, I feel like either of us would be good at like grappling because we have like long ass.
Yeah,
things.
you especially.
I'm gonna switch sports. I'm gonna start fighting soon. Although I like really don't like hurting people, so that's probably a good sport for me to choose.
Well, judo isn't like something you could use like fucking. You could use it in a street fight, but you won't find.
Could you imagine? You start doing judo and shit. It's pretty good. Is that hard?
Don't they like
What does that do for you?
I felt it was less on my shoulders.
So less in your shoulders and more in your legs? It's strange. Go.
That's the so hard one. I'm supposed to do accessory work, but I'm not going to because I'm kind of dead now. But remember, on Friday, we're filming a Q&A with this guy.
Yep. Ask questions, peeps.
Questions down below. The more inappropriate, the better. Just kidding. Take it easy in the comments, guys. So, as long as I put the footage in the order that I think I am, you should have just seen that PR for me, which was the 600 for 4. I really wanted 5 because based on projections, if I could have pulled that for 5 at a RPE 10, that would have put me close, or much closer to 700. And I know projections, they're not the most reliable thing to go off of, but at least in my experience, they have been pretty accurate for me, or at least reasonably accurate. And the biggest thing for me is that my goal by the end of the year would be to break 700 with my deadlift, or to reach 700 with my deadlift. And I think, if nothing else, getting to 5 reps would have been much more reassuring than getting 4. Don't get me wrong, I'm really happy that I got 4. That's more than I've ever gotten. I think if you have been following me for a while, you might have seen at my last meet in October of last year, I PR'd, it was like a 30-something pound PR as well. It was 606 at a body weight of 175-ish. And that's still my best competition lift. Actually, it's my best deadlift to date. So 600 for 4 makes it seem like, you know, no question, when I test my deadlift, I'll PR. And so another thing I wanted to mention is that I am going to be testing my deadlift fairly soon, actually, whenever I hit 10,000 subs. So if you're not subscribed, click that button somewhere down here and subscribe, because when I hit 10,000 subscribers, I do plan on testing my deadlift very soon after that. So whenever I get there, hopefully, obviously I can't promise you guys 700, but I'm gonna do whatever I can to make sure I get at least 7 plates, which I think is 675. So that's the goal. For those of you who saw the last video where I asked about people who want to beta test Tytanium Method version 3.1, or the new program, if you want to beta test, check out the last video first. But the main thing that I wanted to remind you guys, that if you do send in an application, you need to have footage of that application. If I don't have footage from you from those very precise angles, there's no chance that you're going to be approved. I know that sounds like very picky, but the reason I have to do that is because I'm not going to be programming the technical progression for each of these people who are beta testing. I'm only going to be using it for their strength progression. So if you want to beta test, check out the last video, and make sure if you do send in an application, send footage as well. Other than that, I think all I have left to do tonight is eat, shower, and send out some emails. So I think I'm gonna cut the vlog off here because it's probably been a pretty long one so far. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, or you want me to know anything about you, a fun fact, your favorite color, your favorite hobby, let me know down below. And either way, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Subscribe to Tytanium Fitness for negative body fat alien swag.